What's up, everybody? I'm back. Logic in Charge coming at you. Now, I want to talk about. I don't agree with that. I work just as hard as the next man. And for these motherfuckers to take our rights, make us live like shit, well, they can do whatever the fuck they want because they got the money and the power. We need to change that, people. The power shouldn't rest with the few. The power should rest with the many. The many of the citizens that put these pussies in charge. Now, last time I checked, not securing our borders was a treasonous act. And that just goes to show how against America he really is. You know, you're putting your own citizens at risk of not being able to get the job because other employers are taking these guys under the table because they can get them for pennies on the dollar. Now, if you were really an American president, Joe DePetto, you won't be doing that. You'll put your country above all for your people, for their way of life. Instead of being controlled by medical lobbyists and the elite. What, because you want power, you want money? You know, when shit hits the fan, Joe, are they going to have your back? Or are they going to throw you to the wolves? Typical leftism would say they're going to throw you to the wolves. I'd be scared of that, Joe, because the citizens, the people that I'm referring to as wolves, we're going to eat you. Because we don't like being fucked with, and that's what you're doing. But on to my bigger point is, this man came out and said that cars are too expensive. And there's two ways to handle this. Way one, right? Mass produce more cars. Make them cheaper. Flood the market. Okay, understandable. The next way he said is, number two, two, right? The next way is to basically make the Americans more poor so they can't even think about getting a car and driving it. This has been a liquidation of wealth since day one. Since they closed the mom and pop stores when they shut America down and left corporate America open. He took our tax money and paid Iran for gender studies. But yet, some people want to call this man our president. No, he is not the leader. Because a leader of the nation would man up, do what needs to happen for this country, for his people. Joe doesn't represent us. Y'all thick-skulled people need to get that through your fucking head so we can change it. But until we can unify under something, what are we gonna do? We just gotta let this man destroy America? I'm trying to bring it to light. And I'm working on other ways of being more community oriented to build our community from within. But I need help, guys. I need help, all right? I need help in all of us to stop going to Walmart. Stop going to Target. Start going to see the Amish for our food. You know? Start going to see a mom and pop store that generally have good, not necessarily good faith or goodwill, but, you know, they're part of the community. Why won't we boost our own community up instead of boosting up people that we don't even fucking know that are taking our freedoms day by day? But all that being said, you can find what the dickhead said. It's easy. Maybe you should go listen to it instead of taking my word for it. Due diligence. It's something that y'all should be doing. Because the more educated we can be together, the harder it is going to be to knock us down. Now, I'm not saying take arms. I'm not saying revolt. It's not that time yet. What I'm saying is, let's see if we can prevent it from going any further. Standing up saying no. We do not comply. The mom and pop store saying, fuck you, we're not closing down. And anybody can shop here. That's how we got to do it. And if you're not willing to pay a couple bucks more to save your country, then fuck you. Who needs you? Point blank, it's easy. But if you're not going to help this country, then get the fuck out of it. That goes for politicians, lifelong politicians, anybody. You know? There's one thing that I really do admire about the Puerto Rican people. The love they have for their country. The love they have for their flag. And I admire that because, you know, they're not going to let somebody just come in and waltz all over their freedoms. They're not going to let somebody come in and just take their wealth. What are our forefathers doing right now? They're rolling around in their graves saying this country was built for greatness. But look at it, it's not. It's getting ran into the ground, made a third world country. Because you can't do a one world currency without all the other currencies failing first. They're already establishing world governance. It's not a joke, people. This is coming. And you got all the elites talking about it. And, you know, fucking Bill Gates, that piece of shit. You know, the Great Reset's great. No, it's not. It's a tyrannical loss of freedom dictatorship that nobody wants. Nobody. With that, guys, let's let it up on a lighter side. I got one more joke for you today. What is Hunter Biden's favorite song? Think about that for a minute. I got it right here. Ready? Ready? I want that rock. Rock. Yeah. Get it? But anyway, let the pedos know that we know that we're on to their game. They're all sickos. They're all pieces of shit. You know, we got to stand together. And, you know, we got to be one America. Regardless of ideals, color, all that needs to go to the side. Because what makes America great are the people that are in it. On that note, guys, have a great night. I'll talk to you again soon.